Welcome to Innovative Instruments. Configurational parameter for CTR 44. To enter in configuration mode, press reset key for 6 seconds. At power on, configuration and version number will be displayed. Parameter 1, CTR type. User can selected CTR function as event counter, time totalizer or RPM indicator by this parameter. By selecting CTR type as count, instrument will work as event counter mode. For counter setting, please refer from parameter 2 to parameter 9. By selecting CTR type as time, instrument will work in time totalizer mode. For time totalizer setting, please refer from parameter 10 to parameter 14. By selecting CTR type as rate, instrument will work as RPM indicator mode. For RPM setting, please refer from parameter 15 to parameter 19. CTR as event counter mode. Parameter 2, count input type. By this parameter, user can select between AC or DC as count input. If count input selected as DC, instrument will count the pulses from proximity sensor or by potential free contact. If count input selected as AC, instrument will count the pulses from 230 volts AC supply. Parameter 3, count input frequency. This parameter will appear only if selected count input as DC. 03 Hz. Selected input frequency is 03 Hz. Instrument will count the pulses up to 03 Hz frequency. Above 03 Hz frequency, pulses will be missed. 30 Hz. Selected input frequency is 30 Hz. Instrument will count the pulses up to 30 Hz frequency. Above 30 Hz frequency, pulses will be missed. 100 Hz. Selected input frequency is 100 Hz. Instrument will count the pulses up to 100 Hz frequency. Above 100 Hz frequency, pulses will be missed. 1 kHz. Selected input frequency is 1 kHz. Instrument will count the pulses up to 1 kHz frequency. Above 1 kHz frequency, pulses will be missed. 2.5 kHz. Selected input frequency is 2.5 kHz. Instrument will count the pulses up to 2.5 kHz frequency. Above 2.5 kHz frequency, pulses will be missed. Parameter 4, front reset. By this parameter, user can reset the count pulse from reset key. This feature is useful to avoid unauthorized attempt to reset the counter during run mode. If disabled, user cannot reset the count by pressing reset key from front panel. Only remote reset from back terminal is allowed. If enabled, user can reset the counter by pressing reset key from front panel. Parameter 5, memory. By this parameter, running count value can be stored on power failure. If disabled, running count value cannot be stored on power failure. On next power on, counter will be resetted. If enabled, counter value will be stored in memory on power failure. Parameter 6, hold input. This feature allows the user to hold the counter for some specific interlock. If disabled selected, user cannot hold the running count. If enable selected, with the help of back terminals, user can hold the running count. Parameter 7, leading 0. If disable selected, leading zeros will not display in run mode. If enable selected, leading zeros will display in run mode. Parameter 8, scalar. User can select between multiply or division operation for incoming count pulse. If multiply selected, incoming count pulse get multiply by the factor selected by user. If division selected, incoming count pulse get divided by the factor selected by user. Parameter 9, scale factor, sets the factor value for multiplier or division. Minimum factor value equals 1. Maximum factor value equals 99. MSP digit. User can set MSP digit between 0 to 9 by pressing reset key momentarily. LSP digit. After hold reset key for 3 seconds, LSP digit will start blinking. User can set LSP digit between 0 to 9 by pressing reset key momentarily. CTR as time totalizer mode. Parameter 10, time range. If auto selected, time range will automatically incremented with increment in time. If manual selected, user can select particular range for timing. Parameter 11, manual time range. This parameter will appear only if selected time range as manual. Range as 9999.99 seconds. Resolution 0.01 seconds. Range as 999999.9 seconds. Resolution 0.1 seconds. Range as 9,99,999 seconds. Resolution 1 second. Range as 9,999 minutes, 59 seconds. Resolution 1 second. Range as 99,999.9 minutes. Resolution 0.1 minutes. Range as 9,99,999 minutes. Resolution 1 minute. Range as 99 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds. Resolution 1 second. Range as 9,999 hours, 59 minutes. Resolution 0.1 minutes. Range as 99,999.9 hours. Resolution 0.1 hours. Range as 9,99,999 hours. Resolution 1 hours. Parameter 12, front reset. By this parameter, user can reset running time from reset key. This feature useful to avoid unauthorized attempt to reset the timing during run mode. If disable selected, user cannot reset the running time by pressing reset key from front panel. Only remote reset from back terminal is allowed. If enable selected, user can reset the running time by pressing reset key from front panel. Parameter 13, memory. By this parameter, running time value can be stored on power failure. If disable selected, running time value cannot be stored on power failure. On next power on, running time will be resetted. If enable selected, running time value can be stored in memory on power failure. Parameter 14, leading zero. If disable selected, leading zeros will not display in run mode. If enable selected, leading zeros will display in run mode. CTR as rate indicator mode. Parameter 15, RPM, resolution range. By this parameter, user can select RPM, resolution range. If auto selected, RPM resolution will change automatically. If manual selected, user can select particular RPM resolution. Parameter 16, manual resolution. This parameter will appear only if RPM resolution selected as manual. If 0.01 resolution selected, in run mode indicator will show RPM value from 0.01 to 99.99 RPM. Above this value indicator will show overrange message. If 0.1 resolution selected, in run mode indicator will show a RPM value from 0.1 to 999.9 RPM. Above this value indicator will show overrange message. If 1 resolution selected, in run mode indicator will show a RPM value from 1 to 9999 RPM. Above this value indicator will show overrange message. Parameter 17, leading 0. If disable selected, leading zeros will not display in run mode. If enable selected, leading zeros will display in run mode. Parameter 18, filter. The controller equipped with an digital filter, which is used to filter out any extraneous pulses on the RPM. If the RPM signal is fluctuating due to noise, increase the filter constant value. Minimum filter value equals 1. Maximum filter value equals 20. User can set MSB digit between 0 to 2 by pressing reset key momentarily. LSB digit. After hold reset key for 3 seconds, LSB digit will start blinking. User can set LSB digit between 0 to 9 by pressing reset key momentarily. Parameter 19, RPM ratio. This parameter allows the user to select the divider factor for RPM value. Minimum ratio value equals 1. Maximum ratio value equals 99. MSB digit. User can set MSB digit between 0 to 9 by pressing reset key momentarily. LSB digit. After hold reset key for 3 seconds, LSB digit will start blinking. User can set LSB digit between 0 to 9 by pressing reset key momentarily. This is last parameter of configuration list. Press and hold reset key for 3 seconds to enter in run mode. Thank you for watching.